special edition of the Young Filmmakers Project. All of our movies today were shot during a special event here at VSAA. Students had just one day and all night to make a movie. Our first film is a weird movie called Amigo. I think you'll like it.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Hey, man!
Oh, what?
He told me about you! You're the guy! You're the special guy! Look at this! This is with the robot stock! You see that?
No.
Take him!
Okay.
Good luck, man! Hey, check your knees!
Okay.
Thank you!
Yeah, man. Totally.
It's okay, mi amigo. I'll get you home. It's okay, man. I'll find you home. Where are you going, man?
What? How did you find? How did you find me? You followed me?
Hey, man! Hold up! Take good care of him now! Oh, man! You can feel it! They hit like a horse, man!
Jan, I grow tired of this earth, tired of its people, and I'm tired of being tangled in their insignificant squabbles. In my opinion, the existence of life is a highly overrated phenomenon. If you were to see the depths of the universe as I have, and what lurks among the celestial giants that make up your reality, you'd understand how worthless you humans really are in the grand scheme of things. I've rolled across the surface of the sun, witnessed events so tiny and so fast that they hardly can be said to have happened at all. There is no future and there is no past. I learned this lesson many eons ago. Sadly, your species won't survive long enough to learn this existential truth, but I don't blame you for your ignorance. We're all puppets, Jan, and I'm just a puppet that can see the strings. Your world's smartest man poses no more threat to me than does its smartest termite. That worthless servant did my bidding in delivering me to you, albeit in a questionable manner. Nonetheless, you will have the honor of serving me now, which reminds me, I need to pee.
Okay.
Jan, can I be honest? Do you know why I seeked you out in the first place? Obviously not. How could a human ever comprehend? I've grown attached to you from afar, and that's something that I never thought could occur. Jan, I want to know, does this feeling flow both ways? Wait, no, don't answer that. You think I haven't seen this before? I know that look in your eye. You're just like the rest of them, but I thought you were different. but all your filthy species is the same.
What's going on? Where am I?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
What are you doing?
Oh, you
Who's
got it wrong, my friend. I am not your enemy. I'm only trying to unlock your potential.
Potential?
You know what I mean? I should probably watch the road, though. Yeah. You know, you are the key to defeating it. That thing back there is no man or machine. It is a force of nature. Pure evil.
Okay.
Listen, if you can find it in your heart, try to trust me, man. I think with your help, we can lure it and steal it away. With some help from my friends, of course.
Okay, man. Lead the way.
Just down here.
Where are we even going?
Trust me, man.
You still haven't explained a thing, dude.
Time for you to meet some friends of mine.
What friends of yours? What are you talking about?
Don't be shy. These are my friends.
Ah, you have arrived. And you brought the chosen one with you.
Okay.
Hush, child. My sincere grievances for any harm that demon has inflicted on you. I must admit, it was our fault it would be able to come out of its realm in the first place. We are the Order of the Droid, and it is our duty to protect this realm from such entities from the other side. As you see, though, mistakes happen.
Okay,
Nonetheless, we can send it back the same way it was summoned. May I present to you the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, Book of the Dead. Now I imagine you have many questions, so please ask away.
okay. But that's a lot to take in. But why did you guys even give it to me in the first
Quiet! The entity is near! We must prepare to seal it away. Come, brothers! Join arms.
Listen, if you can find it in your heart, try to trust me, man. I think with your help, we can lure it and steal it away. With some help from my friends, of course.
Okay, man. Lead the way, I guess. I am the script.
Now I'm with the team that created the film Amigo. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
I'm Jan.
I'm Adrian.
I'm Steve.
So what were some of the inspirations that came to you while making this film?
Inspiration?
Never thought about that actually.
Definitely a lot of midnight movies. Like cheaply shot films.
Yeah, like B-movie genre. We wanted to make something pretty quirky.
Yeah, I think also a style that we had going was kind of like more handheld, like shaky when things got more intense, and more like still shots in the beginning to sort of solidify a calm mood, like slowly elevating to something more intense.
I don't think we even used a tripod for it.
But stiller shots. So sorry.
So what were your guys' individual roles when coming up with this?
Well, I acted. I also did all of the sound design and a little bit of the editing. And
Yeah, I acted in it as well, and I wrote a large part of the script and dialogue.
Well, the first part wasn't written, but I came up with the idea of the robot, and then I shot it and edited it.
So you guys had a very little time to work on this. You had about 18 hours to film, come up with the storyline, and edit everything. What was the hardest part when working on a time crunch?
I think definitely there were some times where we kind of had to not focus on necessarily what we wrote in the script, because there was some elements missing there and had a lot of improv. And that was kind of difficult for us to sort of improv that fit with the story, if you know what I'm saying. And I think that was probably the hardest part, is keeping the story going while also having a lot of randomness in the mix of it.
Yeah, I definitely think that improvising lines and elements of the story was pretty hard. Also, what was pretty hard was that one shot where you climb on top of the roof and you drive away. That took about, an hour and a half?
Yeah, it took a lot of time to film that.
Another problem is, well, within certain shots, we kind of had to figure out how to keep things in a schedule and keep things in time, because there were certain shots that just took way too long, and we realized we need to move on, so we couldn't reshoot them, and just had to move on with the story, even though we may not have been completely satisfied with certain shots.
So you guys weren't satisfied the first time when you had to make the whole thing in less than 18 hours, but you had the chance to go back to it and refilm or edit new pieces of it. How much of it is different from the original versus the newer version?
For the second half of it, I wrote a lot more dialogue, because we mostly just had the monologues of the BB-8 in it. And yeah, we had a lot more pre-planning for the second half of it. Like they said earlier, a lot of improv in the beginning.
I think the biggest change is the whole second half was actually filmed. So we didn't even have the full second half. We actually originally had the story end with just the 18 hours that we had, or the 24 hours we had for that film originally. And so we kind of had to adapt the ending to then fit to our new ending that we rewrote to make it more interesting. And
how has this 18-hour film festival helped you develop as filmmakers and potentially working in an environment that you have to work under time crunches?
Definitely adds stress to the whole thing. So I think when you add stress into something, you have a responsibility to finish it. So I think having a responsibility and a deadline definitely helps you make the best thing you can do. And it's definitely better than not having any deadline at all.
I think it taught me how to sort of what needed the most focus in the film, and I did a lot of the sound editing near the very end, the last hour, because I was thinking if there was something I was missing, the least important thing would be the music in the background and things like that, and really focusing on getting the shots done in a time constraint. I think that's a good quality to have, because in real life situations you may not always have a large amount of time to film something, and things have to be scheduled and work around other people's schedules and stuff like that.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, thanks.
So now we're going to move on to our next film, which is entitled Abduction Unsolved.
Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome to my vlog. Don't forget to check out the video where I come out to my mom and the video where I do a 24-hour at IKEA because I'm homeless now. Anyways, we're at the 24-hour film festival at VSA. Let's go check it out. Okay, let's go. So guys, they're obviously playing a prank on me. Let's just go check on them in the other room. Where is everyone? Okay, hey, Sydney. Hey guys, Haley Vlogs here. What the? Hello? Anybody? This is so unfair. Hey guys, it's been a while since I've seen anyone. It's also been a while since I've eaten, but I had some fit tummy tea earlier, so I'm doing good. Code Kaylee for 10% off, link in bio. I'll have it there if I don't die tonight, so. Literally anyone, any mode of transportation to get out of here. If you... Chad? 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 Where the hell did you go? Where the... Chad! Why didn't you come to the overnight? I'm dropping out of high school tomorrow. I was gonna move to LA. Anyone? Anyone? I would literally talk to anyone right now. Even if it's Seagull. The Joe sign. I don't know who Joe is. It just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Less like I'm all alone out here. Excuse me? Who are you?
I mean, the alien abduction was okay. Like, the food was pretty good.
I would describe it less as an abduction and more of like a girls' trip.
After the abduction, the doctors told me I lost an organ, but they wouldn't tell me which one.
What did you think of Kaylee?
Who?
Kaylee Johnson. She went to your school.
Ugh, she's the worst. She was always filming everybody.
No.
What do you mean, no?
Just no.
I asked her out once, but she said no because I was a Virgo.
Kaylee was such a great person. And she was so kind and so honest. I'm just gonna miss her so much. Just rest in peace, Kaylee Stevenson.
Kaylee Stevenson? We're talking about Kaylee Johnson.
Oh, she sucks.
My name is David D. David. I'm 26, and these are my true colors. It was Halloween, and I went dressed up as my cat, and ever since then I never wanted to take it off.
Does showing your true colors ever affect your personal hygiene?
No, I wouldn't say it does. I mean, I hygiene myself just like any other person would. In fact, I feel like my lips are a little chapped right now. Hold on, give me a second.
Where do you typically find yourself on a Friday night?
love life is not the best right now. Mating with a cat and mating with a human are two very different experiences. Not that I've tried mating with a human yet. I like to use this when nights get crazy, if you know what I mean. I don't have very many friends, so I like going downtown and trying to find some new people.
Guys, don't wear that in the store.
Okay.
Wait.
I don't see it as a costume. I see it more as an extension of who I am.
What's it like wearing the mask?
Well, for one, it's not a mask, okay? This is a part of me. Second, I'm completely blinded to anything that's to the extreme left, right, or just the basic top and bottom. It's just the price I'm willing to pay to be myself.
Our final film is a spin on the classic hostage negotiation scenario you see in cop movies. It's called The Negotiation.
911, what's your emergency?
I think I saw someone get taken hostage.
I'm on it.
But I didn't even tell you where.
Alright, Chief, who's our perp?
The caller reported seeing a man that fits the description of Matthew Matthewson. I'm sending a picture now.
Hey, this guy looks exactly like
Edgar Matthewson, CEO of the world's largest pillow manufacturer, is his twin brother.
How did the brother of the world's most beloved pillow icon end up in a situation like this?
I don't make the criminals, detective. I just send their pictures. Chief out.
Any hostages in there?
No. Yes!
Listen, Matthewson, you don't want this. Just come on out, and I'll make sure to go easy on you.
Look, man, you don't want any of this. Get out while you still can.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, man, they're gonna kill me. And they're gonna kill you too, if you don't get out of here fast.
I'd like to see them try to kill me.
Look, man, I can't tell you anything more. Hey, and don't try to bust in here either. I'll pull the trigger on this guy, man. Don't think I won't.
Then I guess we're in it for the long haul. As long as we're here, we might as well make some small talk.
I'm not talking to you, man.
Then I guess you don't discuss the big curling game from last night.
Curling? Thought I was the only one who liked curling. Yeah, 'cause it sucks. Shut up!
Yeah, me too. I know a fellow curlhead when I hear one. How about that guard from Russell Wilson last night, eh?
Masterful. He's way better than LeBron James. That guy always pitches a stone heavy. He's just overrated. I'm starting to like you, man.
I'm starting to like you too, Matt. Listen, I can help you out here. You just need to tell me what's what, so I can bust the right guys.
Alright. Screw it. You're gonna want to brace yourself for this, though. You know my brother, right?
Of course I know him. He's the world's most beloved man. His pillows bring rest to even the most sleepless of customers.
That's what I thought too. But earlier today, I was visiting his factory, and...
What?
He was using fake chickens to get feathers in his pillows, alright, man?
Counterfeit chickens? That's an offense worse than murder. He must have seen someone else doing it.
I wish to burhow I saw someone else doing it. But clear as day, it was him.
So how'd you end up here?
Well, my brother saw me staring at him, so he pulled a gun on me, right? So I took his son, used him as a meat shield, and I ran over here. I'm thinking if I hold him hostage, Maybe I can negotiate for my life, right?
No. Edgar would never do something like that.
I don't know what to tell you.
Shut up! Chief, send over your best lockpicker right now. This guy's crazy. We need to take him out.
Hey! Hey! Listen to me.
No, I can't. You're the crazy one. You're the crazy one. You're the crazy one.
Look, man, it's gonna be a long night. Here, I'm gonna slip you something under the door. I made it myself. None of that counterfeit chicken bull crap. Hey, are we picking this lock or what?
Oh yeah, I think he's asleep in there.
Alright, got the door. Now I've got you, brother.
What? Edgar Matthewson. Matthew was right all along. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna get you an ambulance.
No, man. It's too late for me.
No, Matthew, you can't die.
Of course I can die. But look, he killed my brother. The biggest fraud in the world, man.
But, Maddie.
Shh. It's okay. Just go and tell the world of what my brother has done. It's too late for me.
You went too soon, you magnificent beast! There goes another cog in the machine. Disposed of like day-old jelly donuts. A wet nappy for the behind of corporate America. Every day it's getting harder for regular Joes to get by. Every day it's getting harder to do right by the law. And to also do right by my fellow man. Every day I feel farther and farther away from that wide-eyed kid who joined the academy. I don't know where I'm going, but I know where I ain't.
We're just about out of time. Remember that you can always see past episodes of the show on the District YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/VanistTV. Just look for the Young Filmmakers playlist. Thanks for watching the Young Filmmakers Project. Until next time, I'm Cas Haddad.